funny, isn't it? What, the penguin on the radio? No, no, no. Men of the bar, that's what we're talking about. What, lawyers? Haven't got much use for lawyers, except perhaps a divorce lawyer, if my husband doesn't come back from the bar with your husband. No, 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 not men of the bar. Men of the bar. Men who patron the bar. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Aren't you worried about your husband and all the pretty girls at the bar? They haven't come back yet. Now, I'm not worried about my husband at the bar. When he goes out, I always replace his Viagra pills with Flintstone vitamins. Ew, that's clever. Wait, there's something on the radio about men who go to the bar. Let's listen to it.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning into BBC Radio 1. If you are tuning into us now, likely you have come back from the bar and are sitting at home alone wondering why the pretty girl that you were talking to in the bar went home with someone else. The answer for that is that most women prefer stereotypical guys. Unfortunately, if you're listening to this program, you are not a stereotypical guy. You are, if one wants to put it, you are a loser. Not that being a loser is a bad thing. It just means that you are not able to win at the game of finding a woman for sex. You don't have the animal instinct, the cunning ability, the stereotypical practice bravado of such a man. You're not a man, or not a woman, somewhere in between, not a mouse. You just haven't got the skills. We actually are going to go to one of our correspondents who is actually at bar. He's there. He's going to give the play-by-play of what transpired earlier in the evening at one of the bars here in London, to help guys like you understand how to attract a woman to bring them back to your flat, so you don't have to be listening to BBC Radio 1 at this time in the morning about why you are alone. It'll help you to have that animal instinct, that cunningness, the inside edge, if you will. Mind you, this is not actually John Madden. It's someone that is experienced in the field of manliness, kind of a play-by-play of what constitutes manliness. Here we go to in the field. All right. What happens when you're in the bar? If you want to get a girl, you first come to the bar. Your first mistake is you buy a drink and sit down, and you might order something to eat, like maybe some wings or maybe a pizza if you're not worried about having abs. But that's a mistake. When you come into a bar, your first thought should be sex. So first thing you do when you come in the bar is you find the prettiest girl in the bar. You walk up to her. You put one hand firmly on her ass, like when you're in a grocery store. You're feeling the watermelons to feel if they're ripe. You kind of do that with one hand on her ass. And then you feel her up some, and after that you offer to buy her a drink. You buy her a whole bunch of drinks and get her really drunk, and then you take her over on the dance floor, and you hump dance, and grind on her ass like you're some primordial cross between a Neanderthal and a chimpanzee having his way with another female monkey. And then when the night's done, she's drunk and you hump dance her brains out, and she'll go back to your place and have sex with you. And that's what a real man in the bar does. And for some reason, the women like it. Yes, that is our correspondent from the bar, giving us the play-by-play of what to do to avoid sitting at home, being alone after a night at the bar. This seems kind of primordial, kind of reverting back to the Stone Age, but it appears that all that is the only way to get a girl to come home with you from the bar. And there you have it. That concludes this episode of How to Attract Women at a Bar. Thank you for listening to BBC Radio 1.
The time is now 7:30 in the morning, and the radio underneath your penguin will now explode.
How did you know that was going to happen?
Call it an educated guess.